For months, you've been seeing commercials like these for Issue 2, the Drug Price Relief Act. It's designed to cut prescription costs. Our consumer investigator, Danielle Serino, joined us right now with what you need to know before you vote in November. Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Russ. Well, this issue is actually not new. It was first introduced in California, which is pretty progressive when it comes to legislation on social issues. But it was defeated after one of the most expensive ballot measure battles in the country, because if it passed, it would turn the prescription drug market upside down.
It is time for the pharmaceutical industry to stop ripping off the people of this country.
They brought out the big guns to battle over a proposal that went before California voters last year to reduce drug prices. The ballot issue would have kept the state from paying more for prescription drugs than the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs pays. Voters there rejected the measure 53 to 47% after being bombarded with $19 million in ads from supporters and more than a whopping $109 million by opponents.
Every major newspaper in the state of California, liberal papers, conservative papers, middle-of-the-road papers, all editorialized against it.
But the same people supporting the issue there have now brought it to Ohio, with the same people fighting it following them.
This ballot issue is a prescription for disaster.
And with commercials running nonstop for the past 5 months,
they're running false ads.
We're seeing a similar war playing out on our battlefield.
When you spend $110 million, that's a lot of money, and that's a lot of persuasion.
By law, supporters had to get nearly 92,000 signatures before being considered by the Ohio legislature, which declined to vote on it. That meant supporters had to collect an additional 92,000 signatures. But opponents challenged the legitimacy of many of them in the Supreme Court and got thousands of signatures thrown out.
Why wouldn't you just leave this up to Ohio voters instead of trying legal maneuvers to get it off the ballot?
It's often the case that there's a challenge on the signatures. Are the signatures valid? Were they collected in the right way? Did they meet the tests of law? That's apparently what happened here.
But supporters filed their own suit to get the signatures back and won, which means we vote on it this November.
And tonight at 11, I'll break down the specific claims both sides are making and what's at stake here to hopefully help you make an informed decision before you hit the polls. That's tonight on Channel 3 News at 11, Russ.
All right, Danielle, we'll see you then. Thanks.